Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. In this video, I'm going to show you and talk a bit about this XP Pen Artist 16 second generation display tablet. XP Pen kindly gifted this to me so that I could try it out and share my thoughts with you guys. But everything I say in this video is just my own honest opinion. So let's unbox this bad boy. Inside the box you will find the tablet, of course, the pen, various cables and different types of plugs. In this little box you find various leaflets, the nib extractor, extra nibs, a pretty cloth and a glove. This one comes with just the basic accessories and unfortunately does not come with a stand, so if you want a stand you have to buy it separately. There is a screen protector already installed on the screen, you just need to peel off the extra plastic layer to reveal it, and it's always so satisfying to do. The cutest thing about this device is that it comes in 4 colors, there's pink, green, blue and black. And I have the pink one and it's so pretty. I was scrolling through the website and I've noticed that this model comes in a lot of sizes, so it's very versatile. You can choose the one that fits your needs the best. This is the biggest one and comes with a 15.4 inches working area, so it's quite big and spacious. I like to see that there are keys on the display tablet, there are 10 of them. They have some tactile symbols on them which are similar to Braille, to help you recognize the keys even without looking at them. The pen is simple and lightweight, battery-free and uses a new X3 technology that makes the drawing experience much more natural. I have to say that it makes a big difference compared to the other models I have tried, and I'll talk about it more later. There are various ways you can connect this to your device. The first ones, of course, are the ones that require only the cables that come in the box. You just need to take the big 3-in-1 cable that has the HDMI, the 2 USB cables, and the USB-C cable that you have to plug into the bottom USB-C port that's on the display. You can choose to use the electricity plug, or you can connect it directly to your computer, depending on your preferences. Then there is this magic cable, aka the full-featured USB-C cable, that you can use as your only cable. How cool is that? Unfortunately, it's sold separately, so if you know your computer is going to support it, you can buy it. Otherwise, you can just use the cables that come in the box. Of course, my ancient computer does not support it, so I borrowed my sister computer to show you. It's so cool. Now, you can also use this magic cable to connect this pen display tablet to your Android phone, but mine is not compatible, so I can't show you. One of the most important things you need to do is download and install the driver of the tablet on your computer, otherwise it's not going to work properly. You just need to go to the website, look for your tablet and go to the driver download section. Just download it and install it. And then you can customize all the keys. The cool thing about this driver is that it works perfectly, it's compatible with everything, and it just works really well, so I'm very happy about it. Also, you can customize the shortcuts for different softwares, so when you open, I don't know, Photoshop, you can customize the shortcuts for Photoshop. You want to use Clip Studio Paint, and also you can customize them to Clip Studio Paint. The first time I tried this, it was too sensitive, but then I fixed the curve of the pressure and I fixed it. The screen is fully laminated, so there's basically no parallax. The pen is very precise, it supports tilt, it works like a dream. I think this new X3 technology has improved a lot the drawing experience, because in the past you had to put a lot more pressure in order to make a line, but now even with a slight pressure it works so well, and that's a big improvement. On the side, next to the power button, there are two other buttons that you can use to adjust the brightness of the screen. I usually keep it in the middle because my eyes are sensitive, so that's the perfect brightness for me. This screen has an IPS ADS technology that makes the black blacker, more deep, and adds an overall contrast that makes the image look more natural. The screen has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 with a 60 Hz refresh rate. The color gamut is 90 NTSC, so the resolution is perfect for this size and the colors are also very nice. So far, I've had nothing but a very good experience using this Pen Display tablet. I've had zero problem. It's compatible with other drivers. The drivers work very well. You can customize it perfectly. The keys work very well. The pen works very well. Everything works so well. I'm very impressed. The pen is super precise, the tilt works perfectly. They fixed the sensitivity issue that the previous tablet had, so now I can recommend this tablet even to people that have a very light hand because it works even with a light touch. Also, I've just discovered, it's a pity I discovered only now because I would have drawn this with Open Canvas, but instead I've used Clip Studio Paint because I didn't know that if you buy a display tablet or a tablet, I'm not sure, you can have Open Canvas for free, and Open Canvas was all the rage back then. Everybody used Open Canvas. It's a bit like Paint Toolside, and you can have it for free. You save $60, and if you're a beginner, that's a perfect program to draw. Like, a lot of people back in the days published a lot of speed paintings drawing with Open Canvas. I just can't believe it's free. And there are also other programs you can get for free. So next time I might use Open Canvas. I don't know how to use it because I've never used it because I used Paint Toolside. But now I have it, and like it's like the 10th drawing program I have on my computer now, but I might use it. I'm gonna learn how to use it and I might use it. I hope you like this little drawing I made. Yes, just another pretty girl. What do you expect? Of course I'm gonna draw a pretty girl. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and see you next time, and bye bye guys!